my name is Brandi Peterson, and I'm the general manager at GCS Restoration. At the end of 2024, we had back-to-back hurricanes in Florida, so we had a lot of chaos happening, a lot of processes on paper, a lot of processes in a Dropbox file, a lot of processes in a company drive, a lot of processes in email, and with the chaos of after a storm and after a second storm and trying to keep everybody aligned and following the same process, we decided it was time to find a way to make it work. It wasn't working because we were spending so much time trying to point people in the right direction. We were answering questions on how do I do this again, and then trying to find a process and only to have somebody else say, well, I have that process and it looks different.
Yes.
So we might have a process that we put out, but then somebody updates it and not everybody has the update. So there are several versions of the same process. I started hearing KnowHow pop up on a lot of podcasts, and I kept hearing it over and over. And the more I heard it, I said, I need to look into this and really figure out what this is. And so we scheduled a demo of the program and just really liked the fact that we could finally have a place to house all of our training, all of our processes that we could send everybody to find the information that they need when they need it. One of the biggest things that's helped us with so far is our orientation with new employees. We're now able to send out culture training, if you will, to new employees before they even step foot in the door. So before they're even there, they're starting to understand our culture, what it's like to work there. Once they come on board, they can do training for our CRM. They can do training to understand our accounting and what functions they need with our accounting department. They can do training just to find out what are the different, what's the different language that we speak. Some people walk in and they've never worked in restoration. So, we have a receptionist that started a couple months ago. I was able to assign her a KnowHow training to tell her what's the difference between mitigation, remediation, restoration, what do those things even mean. So very, very basic things, some of them are, but also knowledge that people need when they come in the door. So one of my favorite features is being able to upload a PDF and have it create a basic outline for the training for me. It saves a ton of time. You of course have to go through and read the training because it's not perfect exactly how you'd want it, but at least you've got a basic outline created by AI that you can just go in and edit to make it the way you want it. My second one would be the screen capture so that you can actually record. I asked one of my front office people to go through and just record putting in a lead into our CRM so that anybody who needs to put in a lead, they can go in, just watch a short video of you actually doing it and see exactly what that flow looked like. So both of those things have been really helpful. Documentation is very, very important in this industry. If you don't document it, it didn't happen and you're not going to get paid for it. So training our technicians on proper documentation, and the more that you can get them to actually use KnowHow to look things up when they have questions in the field so that they are doing things the right way and not second guessing themselves, the more that they can learn on how to use all of our platforms. You have to do something. You can keep kicking the can down the road, but if you're going to remain inefficient, if you're not going to train your staff, nothing is going to change at the end of the day. You've got to make a decision to make a change at some point.